Gemini, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Mercury retrograde tarot reading. That time period is going to be between August 23rd and September 15th, 2023. Mercury will retrograde in the sign of Virgo. So Virgo is that sign of daily routines, where it is that you are goal-oriented. It is an earth sign, so many of these Mercury retrograde issues or challenges could come up during this time around those themes of your work, your goals, what it is that you're trying to achieve on the daily, okay? All right, before we get into it, Gemini, and pull the cards, I want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Thank you for giving my videos a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. I would love if you did, and I also would love if you hit that bell notification. It lets you know when I upload new content. All right, Gemini, do take a look at the description box below. It will highlight all of the important other videos for August that I have up. Also, great time for you to really hone in on what goals you haven't achieved yet by this time of the year. Mercury retrograde is a great period to strategize, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see what's in here. So we have the Emperor card in the upright, Major Arcana, Strength card in the reverse, also Major Arcana, Two of Swords in the reverse, the Hierophant, a Major Arcana. So you have Taurus energy here, you have some Aries energy, then you have Two of Pentacles on the bottom in reverse. So looks like some type of money decisions, opportunities could present themselves during this time, Gemini. Let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card to see where Spirit really wants you to focus during this Mercury retrograde. And you have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is usually that slow moving energy. It is usually it's usually depicted in the Rider-Waite deck of the knight coming and bringing a cup, but he's still. He is bringing some type of emotional support. He's usually not only slow moving, but thinking through what he does before he does it, okay? And I feel like with this Knight of Cups in reverse, there is this sense of a decision possibly needing to be made around someone who brings you some emotional support. But I also feel like this is your intuitive side, trusting your intuition as it does come in. This could be slower moving, but it also feels like your intuition is going to help you with whatever this Two of Pentacles is. And for those of you who have interviewed for a job or has been putting out your resume, or some of you who need to make a decision about two different types of money challenges or money themes, this definitely could be this time where you're having to focus on where is it can the communication and strategizing around those themes can get better during Mercury retrograde. I definitely think that some of you are thinking about where is it that you can kind of move through this energy in a more courageous way with that Emperor. It feels like some of you want to take action, but you're almost like challenged into like, what are my next steps? Who do I need to talk to? If some of you are trying to get a loan or go talk to an important person like a boss or someone who's at the head of a company or an organization, there is this feeling like some of you are kind of like toying back and forth with like, well, should I or should I not? And I almost feel like with that Knight of Cups and that Two of Pentacles, you all are going to feel like, okay, well, maybe I should or maybe I shouldn't. It's like this duality of like, you not quite sure which way to move through this energy. And I feel like Mercury retrograding in Virgo is asking you to slow down and really think through what it is you're trying to accomplish. With that Emperor and with that Strength card, there is this sense of like, take your time. You don't have to rush through it. Remember, with that Knight of Cups, it's not a race. Take your time. And that Two of Swords and the Hierophant is like, whatever decision you make is going to be the right one when you make it, but you might not need to make it now. that's what I just heard. Okay, so just because the information comes up, or just because someone brings you some information, don't rush into a decision during Mercury retrograde. That Two of Swords in reverse, that Two of Pentacles in reverse, there's a decision that needs to be made around your money, a job offer, something around those themes, but I'm not sure that it's time to make it now. That Hierophant even may be trying to push you, like, you really need to give us a decision now, or you all really need to think through this quickly and have an answer back to us. And you're like, I'm not really sure I'm ready to give an answer. So I'm going to leave that up to you, Gemini, as to when you deliver an answer. But I'm just letting you know that the cards are kind of showing where there's this kind of tug of war with yourself as to, like, do I give them an answer now? Do I wait? That Strength card is like you kind of like that tug of war back and forth. And I really feel like if you can wait it out past that September 15th time, even push it out a little more post shadow, which ends around September 30th, I think you'd be in a much better mind space to make that decision. Okay, Gemini, I hope you all have a great Mercury retrograde. Do check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. Talk to you later.